I've spent the last 9 years of my life searching for formulas, things that work, something that would have the power to be replicated in 1,000 circumstances across a broad range of people. Now that excites me. It's these formulas that, when you look around this world, form the scientific process that leads to a technological advancement that changes lives. Simple things like a light bulb. So I sought to find a formula that would do something really simple to help people make money, lots of money, because money is not a bad thing. And what I found was more than I expected. It was more than I had hoped for. At the beginning, it was all about me. It was about my life, my family. But I realized that I found something that I can share and give back so that other people can do the exact same thing. It sure has been a rewarding journey. I still get a kick out of seeing a person's face lit up with a huge grin because I shared something with them that changed everything. I guess it's because I know what it's like to struggle, to live in a sense of urgency, feeling like I wasn't where I wanted to be, kind of like I was traveling and never arriving at a destination. I felt alone and confused. And to be honest, I got frustrated seeing other people showing their success, and I could never work out how they did it. I craved success so bad I could nearly feel it hurt. It made it hard to sleep, a competitive drive and desperation, not that I had nothing, but that I hated feeling mediocre, that I never made the goal that I set and never really lived my life. It passed me by because I wasn't dedicated enough or simply missed out on the opportunity to learn something that could change my situation forever. I know now that I may have the answer to the pain you may be facing in your business and life. This could be the very thing that gets you out of place of struggle and empowers you to live a life where you thrive and truly experience the best things it has to offer. The formula I'm about to share with you, if applied correctly, can get you anything you want in this life. It's like a universal law. It works every time. Sometimes people can fail, but this formula never fails. I've personally used this formula to achieve extraordinary results in my business. For example, back in 2005, I started with a direct sales company, and after implementing this formula in my business, became the #1 income earner in that company within 90 days. Then I applied the same formula as an affiliate, promoting products that I did not even create, and outsold all of my competition, ranking as the #1 affiliate out of many thousands of other affiliates. I also applied this formula promoting my own products and had phenomenal success. Now, one time I decided to promote something as mundane as an email autoresponder where the average commission per sale was less than $10. And by applying this formula, I became the #1 affiliate for that company, creating a passive monthly income of well over $12,000 per month. And even though I can't and won't guarantee you any specific income here, I promise you this may just be the one missing ingredient in your business that could allow you to finally break through. You know, recently I joined a network marketing company, and in my first 28 days earned over $710,000 in commissions, setting the industry's record. And in my first 12 months earned over $2.8 million. And I can honestly tell you this would have never been possible by any stretch of my imagination if I didn't have something in place that works. It's just simply impossible, and no one can make these kind of numbers unless they have mastered what I'm about to show you. So, what is this formula? Traffic and conversions. See, traffic and conversions is the master key that unlocks the door to anything you want in this life. Think about it. What if you knew how to get thousands of visitors to your website virtually on demand and knew exactly how to convert that traffic into leads and sales? Well, you'd probably make a lot of money, wouldn't you? And probably never have to worry about anything, right? My name is Vic Strazius, and I started this business probably with the same similar intentions as you have, right? I'm married, I have a wife and 5 kids, and I wanted to provide the best lifestyle for them that I can. And I'm nobody special. I mean, I'm just a regular guy who was fortunate enough to have some right mentors come into my business and into my life early enough, and I was smart enough to listen to them, to what they taught me. And here's what I can tell you, my friend. If there is one thing that I mastered in my business career over the last 9 years, that's traffic generation and conversions. And that's a big part of your business. It's one of the biggest things that you need to master. And so what I would like to do for you in this free video series is I'd like to pass on some of the knowledge that allowed me to create an unbelievable success in my business personally. Can I guarantee you'll have the same success that I have? No. But I'm going to share with you what's working for me. That's my intention. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of fun in this video series. I'm glad that you're here with us. I hope that you get a ton of value from this. You know, my beginnings were very, very humble. I started from a one-bedroom apartment in a ghetto neighborhood. Right, but because I applied this formula that I'm about to walk you through in this video, right, because I understood traffic generation and conversions and I mastered it, I was able to completely change all that for myself and my family, and that's the feeling that you cannot describe. You know, so, you know, like I said, everything comes down to traffic and conversions. My friend, I know a thing or two about traffic. In fact, let me show you something right now. Check this out. So this is what's possible and what you can do when you understand how to do what I'm about to show you here in a moment. All right, so a couple of weeks ago I was running a test. Let me just show you this. We're actually live here in my GetResponse account. All right, and I was running a couple of tests here. The first campaign that I ran to, this is a brand new campaign that I set up. I started a test on February 1st, and I ran it for 1 week. All right, so it ended on February 8th. See, there's 1 week. All right, so we're gonna go here and click refresh. Check this out: 31,882 leads. All right, guys, this is not, you know, just visitors. In fact, for this campaign, I sent 65,000 clicks. So let's do some math on it real quick here together. Again, this is, I just want you to see the power of what I'm about to teach you in this video here in just a moment, and also videos coming up. All right, so we got 31,882 leads that have opted into this campaign for me, right, for this test, and I would take that divided by 65,000 clicks. Okay, that I sent, that I basically just virtually went out there and got, and I'm going to teach you how to do that in a moment here, okay? That's 49% opt-in rate, all right, on this test. So then what I did is I ran another test, and these were back-to-back. I created a brand new campaign, something I do for every test that I do, okay? And I ran that test from February 9th to February 16th. All right, and for this particular test, the second one, I only got 30,000 clicks or 30,000 visitors to my landing page. And check this out. That generated 18,000, just over 18,000 subscribers, okay, to my list. Now, let's take a look at this. 18,026, take that divided by 30,000 visitors that I sent, all right? That's a cool 60% opt-in rate with a cold traffic. Now, how do you engineer that, right, is the big question. Vic, how do you do that where the typical, you know, normal opt-in rate in our industry is about 25%? If you're getting 30%, you're like, well, this is above average. If you're like into 40s, you know, you're like the king, man, right? You know, how do I get 60% of people who visit my website who have no idea who I am to opt in and give me their email address? Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that in just a moment, right? So pay very close attention. Listen, what I'm about to show you in this video series is going to make you a master marketer. I guarantee you that, all right? Now, what I did is I took things a step further, all right? I put together a test group. Obviously, you know, the internet traffic formula is, you know, this is free video series for internet traffic formula. So we got together a few people and we put them in a test group, and we exposed them to some of the ideas that I'm about to teach you again later on in this video, and also in the video coming up, as well as in, you know, in internet traffic formula. And just over the last couple of days, let me just show you some of these results that people already are seeing. Okay, some of these people, you know, were complete newbies. Very, very few of them knew, you know, anything about marketing at all. So Vasilius here 2 days ago sent us an email saying, hey, these numbers are crazy, man. Over 80% opt-in rates. All right, that's his words. He says, crazy, mate. And he actually attached a screenshot here. He's got 635 visitors that resulted in 518 opt-ins, 81.57% opt-in rate. Let me ask you this. What would that do to your business? All right, let me show you another one. I love this. Check this out. This is from Connie, all right? And Connie says that I'm not going to read this entire email. You can read it if you want to. You can actually pause this video if you want. But here's what she says. She says, this is a screenshot from the last 7 days, but it really happened over the last 3, right, when we started running traffic. All right, and this email came in just a day ago. All right, so this is brand new, fresh from test group. 860 subscribers to Connie's list. Okay, now check this out. I'm actually going to play a video for you real quick from another test group participant by the name of Kevin Patterson. See what he has to say.
Hi, my name is Kevin Patterson. How you doing? I've got something to show you guys, something very incredible. I don't know what kind of traffic sources you guys have been using, but I tell you what, I was blessed enough to be a part of Vic's test campaign on testing out his new traffic source, and I'm completely blown away with the results. I want to show you what I'm talking about. I bought 500 clicks, and so let me go ahead and click on that link right now. Right here, the unique is the category that we're looking at. We're not looking at the total or the non-uniques, so this is my autoresponder. I'm using Get Response and view all contacts. Let me tell you guys something. I started off with 16 contacts before, and this is before I did Vic's test campaign. So let me go ahead and let's go to my calculator there. So let's just let's do 282, and you can see I'm not really a real computer guy, but that's okay. Divided by 514 equals, guys, that's 54%. That's a 54% opt-in rate. Better than half the people that looked at my web form from Vic's traffic source opted into my autoresponder. Incredible. And this was over 3 days. Vic, I want to thank you very much for showing me the way, and I know this is just the beginning, and you're going to show us how to cultivate the list. And that's the one thing that I've learned from Vic, is that if you follow his instructions, the guy's going to lead you the right way. Thank you very much, and really appreciate your time.
That was cool, wasn't it? Now check this out. Here's another one I'm going to show you. It says it's from Gail, all right? And Gail says, "Hey guys, I cannot believe the quality of traffic you provided. These clicks are so qualified. I got a 60% opt-in rate from them. These opt-ins are from countries I can actually pronounce." All right? Now, friends, check this out. These are results from our test group folks, all right? And I'm about to show you exactly how they are able to accomplish these types of things, okay? But see, what's most important, what I'm showing you here is just numbers, right? But at the end of the day, my friend, what it's all about is it's about lives being changed. It's about me showing you the way, of how to create a better lifestyle for you, right? What's the formula? I'm about to walk you through an actual formula that can set you up and help you and allow you to virtually get anything you want in this life, okay? But what I would like for you to do right now is check out some of these people who have applied the formula that I'm about to walk you through over the last year, and how they were able to change their lives now. Take a look at this.
When the market crashed, when the real estate market crashed, we actually were just about lost it all. We were on the verge of losing our home, losing all of our possessions actually, because our home was getting ready to go into foreclosure. Yeah, and it's not losing your home. Whether it's your home, your car, whatever, your worldly possessions, they can take that from you, but, when it really comes down to it, I really don't think that's what I was so worried about. What I was really worried about, and come to find out that really affected me deeply, was losing the trust and faith, my family had for me, namely my wife. My wife always supported me with, everything I did, but I could feel that she was, losing that trust in me, and that was the most important thing to me. I mean, the home, the cars, they can be replaced, but losing that trust of somebody you really love, that's something that could never be replaced, and that really brought me to my lowest level. It brought me to a point where I just decided to go out there and just try to find a way to make money besides the real estate, and at that point, that's when I really started, looking at other programs, started, as I like to call it, dabbling in internet marketing. Actually, my first goal was to earn $5,000 per month, and I thought to myself, wow, if I could do that, life would just be great. I would have made it, as an internet marketer, and actually, I did that. I did that my first month, and I thought, wow, this is great. My life is just going to change. So going forward, my second month, my income had actually doubled, and I had earned $10,000 in my second month of working online. And I was like, this is just incredible. Why aren't more people doing this? So actually, once I got to the 90-day point, I really wasn't even keeping track of, how the money was accumulating. But by the time I got to 90 days, I had earned over $52,000, and I was completely blown away, with the money that I had earned at that time. And here I am, 13 months later. 13 months later, and my income has risen substantially. Actually, I looked at my income just the other day, my total earnings over the course of 13 months, and I've earned over $160,000. And what that has done for me and my family, I just couldn't begin to tell you. But I will tell you this, being able to live your dreams, live the lifestyle you've always wanted to live.
I lived in Lebanon for 17 years, and the war started again. I had to leave because we lost everything. We came to France because I'm French, with 200 euro in our pocket. We didn't know what to do. Then I said, I have to find a way to work on the internet, and this is what I was searching about: traffic generation, how people are working on the internet, and I come across Vickers phrases in July 2013, 2012. I didn't believe, this is right, this is good. I said, no, it's not possible to earn a lot of money like this on the internet. I didn't do anything. And then I said, okay, I will check to see if it's right for me. And in one of the videos, I saw the testimonial of one woman. She has 3 children, and she's working from home and making money. I said, oh my God, if she can do it, I can do it. Because I didn't know anything, and English was hard for me. I started, and money started coming very quickly. The first 3 weeks I was working with him, I made $2,000, and then $3,000. It go up, and now I'm okay, I'm fine. And now we can travel, we can go, we can come. It's sometimes when people tell me, how you did it? Really? I don't know. I follow the step only. I concentrate my mind, all my mind, on doing what I have to do. And this year in December, we went to a beautiful house, and we changed it. A lot of things have changed for us.
What did it feel like to go to that beautiful house?
Oh my God, it's a big house for us. It's a big house, and now $10,000 every month. Sometimes it's 9,000. 10,000. It's good. Sorry, it's good. It's great.
Some of the training programs that I bought, guess what? I went through them all, and I didn't make anything. Is it something that's like, is it me, why I have those problems, or is it something wrong with the course? But I would always blame it on me, that things don't work, and it was frustrating at times, for sure. Vic became my mentor, which I just turned off all the other, I just throw away, I would say, all the other programs, all the training courses, everything that I used to learn and everyone that I used to follow. I just unsubscribed from everything because I knew this is it. This is what's gonna bring me to this beach right here. We had to make, in 45 days, we had to make $10,000. That in that 45-day period, I qualified twice, which means is I made $20,000 instead of just $10,000, which was so amazing to me because, you know, that $10,000, it was a big thing for me at the time. And I never made such a money before. So it was just incredible. Like, I get goosebumps just by talking about it because it was such an incredible feeling to hit it, and not just hit it, but actually hit it twice, you know, that goal that I had. So it's just incredible.
Hey, that was awesome, wasn't it? Now, what I would like to do for you right now is I'm going to walk you through. I'm actually going to take you to a different location, a very, very nice location, by the way. And I'm going to walk you through this freedom formula is what I call it. Because when you master, when you understand that, most people in our industry, they don't understand that. That's why they're getting 20% opt-in rate. You know, that's why they're not successful, right? I'm going to teach you this right now. Model this. Apply this in your business because I think it's going to work for you really, really well. Let's take a walk. All right, hey, allow me to present to you the freedom formula. My friend, this can get you anything you want in this life when you master it, all right? You know, the people you just saw from the task group, the people that you saw that were implementing some of this stuff over the last year of working with us, right? These people understand what I'm about to show you, and you will understand as well by the time we get done with this video series. So let's get started. It's actually very, very simple, but pay close attention. You know, it's not a rocket science, but so many marketers miss out. That's why they're not getting results that they would like to get in their business. It consists of three steps, or three parts, I should say, okay? So let me ask you this. In order for you to grow your business, right, what do you need? Traffic, right? So let's just say traffic. That's what everybody thinks they need. Traffic, fine, we'll put traffic here, okay? Component number one is traffic, obviously. Perhaps more important than traffic is this little C word. You need to have a strong capture mechanism. I'm going to walk you through that in a minute, okay? And then the last thing is, of course, we need to be able to convert that traffic into, right? Ultimately, that's going to result into money, okay, your bank account. Simple concept, right? You say, Vic, I already know that, man. I've been, you know, everybody's teaching traffic, everybody's teaching conversions and all that good stuff, right? Let me ask you this. How's your business looking like? How's your bank account looking like, okay? If you are not seeing the results that you want to see in your business, if you're not getting 60, 70, 80% opt-in rates on your stuff, right? Pay attention, because this is the formula that's going to allow you to do that. And I'm going to walk you through the entire formula. I just want to show you, like, right now, I just want to give you a big picture here, and then we're going to break this down together as we progress through this video series. Make sense? All right, so let's take a look at this. This is how your business is built. Let me actually turn this off. Put it down like that. All right, so this is your business, your perfect business, okay? So you have, let this little cloud here represent your business. Okay? Now this can be, you know, you may be promoting your own products. You might be, you know, some kind of, you know, you might be in some kind of, you know, opportunity, or, you know, you might promote other affiliate products or other people's products as an affiliate. You might have, you know, an offline business of some sort. Okay? Doesn't matter. Your focus and what everybody focuses is on their business right here. Okay? Well, to grow this, you need some of this, don't you? Okay? Let these arrows represent traffic. Okay? So that's what most people are focusing on. Is they say, how can I get more visitors to my business right here? Okay? Because they think that this is their business right here. Okay? Listen, getting traffic, pay attention. This is going to be, maybe this might be news to you, but getting this right here is the easiest thing in the world. Okay? I can show you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to show you how to get as many of these visitors right here as you want. You want 20,000 visitors to your site? Okay? I'm going to show you how to get it. Do you want 100,000 visitors to your site? I'm going to show you how to get it. In fact, that's what we're going to do tomorrow together. Guys, we're going to attempt to get 100,000 visitors to a brand new campaign. I'm going to talk about that in just a moment here. Okay? What do you think is the most important component here? Well, it's missing. It's this piece over here. Okay? This is your door to your business. Okay? You need to have a strong capture mechanism for your business. Why is this important? Well, it's because as people are coming through, okay, you need to put them through your door, which is your landing page. Okay, everybody knows that. We see these types of landing pages everywhere on the internet out there. Okay, why is this important? Well, it's important for a couple of reasons. Number one, when you put people through a door like a capture page, okay, before they hit your business, people opt in and they get on your list. Okay, we all know that list is important. Everybody says list is important, and it is. Okay, however, the bigger question here is, if typical opt-in rate in our industry is about 25%, okay, if you're getting 30%, it's considered really, really good. If you're like 40%, you're like above average. 50%, you're a rock star, right? What if you're getting a 25% conversion rate here? And if you can double that, okay, that means that you have about double the amount of people coming through your door. You have double the size of your list, right? And you have double the amount of people that actually see your offer, right? That see your business, okay? Question is how do you do this? How do you position this? Everybody thinks that this is their business right here, okay? And this is not your business, my friend. This is your business, okay? This is your business right here. This is what you need to focus all of your attention on, is this part. Why? Because, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but this can be recreated anytime, okay? This, you take away everything I've got. You take away the, my programs that I've created, my products. You take away, the business opportunities that I'm involved with. All of that stuff is here, right? You take away my company, that's here. You take away all that stuff, I can recreate that if I have this taken care of. And what most people don't understand in our community especially is they're focusing so much on this part right here, which is even not their business, okay? That's a byproduct of what you do here. They don't focus on crafting and really mastering, not just knowing a little bit about it, my friend. You need to master traffic generation, which is very, very easy. I'm going to walk you through, and you need to master the capture process, okay? Because that's how the test group, you just saw some testimonials, right? That's how we get 60, 70, 80% opt-in rate, is because we have this taken care of, okay? This part. As you get in your list, people are on your list. I'm going to teach you how to, cultivate relationships and how to, present yourself as an authority on the topic that you're promoting here, right? So that people bond with you and your email open rates are increasing, right? People paying attention to you. I teach all that stuff in Internet Traffic Formula, and I'm going to teach you some of this stuff for free, obviously, in this free video series. But you are able to essentially print money anytime you want, all right? If you have your list, you know how to cultivate your list properly, okay? You can send out an email anytime you want. Show people the offer that you want them to see, all right? And they'll be buying on demand anytime you want. Okay, my friend, that's called freedom. It's called living the life and building your business on your terms, okay? Oh, and by the way, this is free, right? You already built your list, so, you can tap into this list anytime you want. Now, let me show you something else here real quick. I hope this is making sense. Again, this is just a brief overview. What we're going to do next video here in the next couple of days is I'm going to break this down for you and we're going to dive into this stuff in a great detail, okay? I promise it's going to make sense to you, all right? So this is the capture process right here. There's a couple of things that you need to understand. All right? This is your landing page right here, okay? So it needs to have 3 very, very important components, okay? Again, we're going to cover this and we'll go through this in Internet Traffic Formula. But it needs to have 3 very important components, okay? It needs to have something we call a lead magnet, okay? It needs to have a hook, and it needs to have a strong call to action, okay? If any one of these 3 components are missing, your opt-in rates are going to suffer. You will have 10, 15, 20%, the average stuff, what everybody else in this industry is getting, okay, as far as opt-in rates. You don't want that. You want your opt-in rates to be 60%, don't you? You want them to be, 80%. Think about it. What if out of every 100 people that you get to your landing page, 60%, maybe 50%, okay? See, I'm not here to give you a specific number. All I'm here to tell you is when you understand this, by the time we're done with this free video series, you will understand how to at least double or triple, quadruple your opt-in rate. Is that fair enough? All right. I'm excited. Guys, what we're going to do here is, in the next video, I'm going to walk you through this whole process. Here's what we're going to do. Check this out. Next video, we're going to start a brand new campaign. I'm going to take you and put you behind my shoulder, if you will, right? and allow you to watch over my screen as I create a brand new landing page for a brand new offer. All right, I'm gonna attempt to do the impossible. I'm gonna attempt to get 100,000 visitors to that landing page in the span of about 2 days. Okay, we're gonna document everything on screen, unedited, uncut, okay, raw. I'm gonna allow you to watch what I do. Here's what I'm gonna do that. Number one, to show you that this stuff is actually simple. You can do this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can get traffic. You know, this stuff right here, again, easiest thing in the world. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you some of the components that are important on your landing page and why I put, you know, some of this stuff the way I put them. Okay, why I design, how I design my lead magnet, how I design my hook, call to action. It's going to be explained to you tomorrow. Okay. Again, we're going to document everything. You'll be able to watch me do this stuff. By the time we're done with this video series, okay, it is my hope, it is my desire that you will be able to see this and you can say, yeah, I can see how I can do that. And in fact, I'm going to able to model that for myself. Take a business to the next level. My friend, you can do this. Listen, thank you for watching. I hope this stuff is making sense to you so far. Again, very detailed explanation and training coming up in video number 2. Stay tuned for that. Okay. In the meantime, would you do me a favor, please? Let me know what you thought about this video. If you have any questions, post them below in the comments. If you like this kind of stuff, hit the like button. Spread some love. Give me some love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Regardless of what you decide to do, I hope that I was able to bring a little bit of value to you in this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Check it out. Thank you for now. We'll see you there.